Sometimes you have to get down to the basics, and that's what we're going to do today. We're going to talk about perils. What are they? And what perils are covered underneath your homeowner's insurance policy. Now, of course, it depends what policy you have, but we're going to cover the general covered perils underneath the most popular homeowners insurance policies. So my name is Mike Keeler. I'm a licensed public adjuster in Florida. I'm the only YouTube public adjuster. So that means by default, I'm your favorite YouTube public adjuster. So a peril, by definition, is essentially an event, circumstance, or specific cause that results in property damage. Now, generally speaking, there are 16 perils, and this 16 perils really coincides with the most popular homeowners insurance policy. This is the most common. It's called the HO3. Okay, there are a couple other policies where all these perils will not be listed. HO6 is condo, HO8 is limited, like for older houses, won't have water. The most comprehensive is an HO5, usually for a lot more expensive houses. They're not very common. You'll get specialty insurance companies like Chubb or AIG involved with that. But for 95% of people out there, this is what we're going to be talking about. So here's the most common ones. I'll just circle these. Some of these you don't even have to worry about: fire, lightning, wind, or hail. All right. You don't really see this, or this. Now, here's the second part. You don't really see this too often. No, I mean, people in the Northeast, Midwest probably see some of this. Obviously, this is pretty common: sudden accidental discharge or overflow of water. Okay. Freezing. Sudden accidental damage. You don't really see this. This is from artificially generated electrical current. Sudden accidental tearing apart, cracking, bulging of a built-in appliance such as a water heater, central AC, heating system. So the only problem with this is that they'll say wear and tear. So, and then this obviously never comes into play. I mean, maybe if you're in Hawaii, but I doubt that even comes up. I'm not even sure why they have this stupid thing. There's no volcanoes, I don't know, on the mainland of the U.S. Maybe there's a mountain that's considered volcano. I don't know. But I believe they're all in Hawaii. I don't know, maybe Puerto Rico has one, but I think all Hawaii. Do me a favor, give a like to this video, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos. So the other thing you need to know about your homeowner's insurance policy and these perils is that there are a ton of limitations and exclusions more than likely in your policy. All right. Whether that's going to be for water damage limit, roof damage limitations or exclusions, mold, etc. And the reason why I'm doing this policy is because over the last few weeks I've gotten calls from people where something within their house has been damaged. But there was no pipe that was broken. There was no nearby water source, but yet things were getting wet and they really didn't have an explanation. I don't think there was any windows, so it was very odd. And they were about ready to file a claim. And I said, well, what's the covered peril? They didn't really know what a peril was. So, well, you've only got a few of them. Is it wind? Is it hail? Is it fire, lightning? And no. So the important point in all this is that your policy is not an all-risk policy. Meaning, just because you suffer some damage to your home, whether you know what happened or you don't have any idea what happened or how it happened, it doesn't mean that it's covered. Again, you need to refer back to the covered perils. So before you file a claim, If you don't talk to a PA or an attorney to find out if something's covered, refer to your policy and these covered perils. As I mentioned, not everything is covered just because your home gets damaged. This is nothing like auto insurance. Homeowners is nothing like auto. Homeowners is 100% more complicated than auto insurance claims. So get somebody to represent you because there's pitfalls all over. Your homeowner's policy is over 50 pages. And your automobile policy is what, 4 pages, 6 pages? Very, very small. But your auto policy only contains a few exclusions, really no limitations except for those limits that you put on. So for instance, let's say you have $25,000 in property damage to others with your auto. If you hit 5 cars and it's over 100,000 and it's over that 25,000 for each occurrence, that's all. That's it. I mean, it's pretty simple. But there's all kinds of just pitfalls and traps waiting for you in homeowners insurance claims. It's far different. So once again, my name is Mike Keeler. I'm a licensed public adjuster in the state of Florida. If you have a question and need help with a claim, this is how you can get a hold of me. Thanks for watching this video.